Well, hello there, ladies. And Jen, some Tammy Sapnewski, your crypto queen. Thank you so much for popping by my channel. I know that this is not content I usually cover, but I think this particular story is really important to cover because we all have those people in our lives that they believe in conspiracy theories. Perhaps they're not really in touch with reality. And I feel like anytime that we have a morsel of evidence to help get them to see reality, we really need to dive in and help them. Just like anybody that belongs to a cult, you can never get somebody out of a cult by badgering them or belittling them, making fun of them. What you need to do is bring love to them and compassion and facts and help them get back to critical thinking and reality. Case in point, let's talk about the lady that was on an airplane a few months ago. She had an outburst and she pointed at a specific guy and she said, "He's not real." Now, part of the conspiracy theory belief is that there are people among us who are not actually people. They're reptilians that wear human masks and suits. Mhm. Because that technology exists in their minds. But they believe that that's going on. This woman had a breakdown on the plane because she believes she came face to face with one of these evil reptilians. As if that video wasn't bad enough. Once she was removed from the plane, part of the conspiracy theory now evolved to because she was so aware and because she's one of those people that are in the awakened crowd, the deep state actually vanished her. My best friend believed that this woman went missing because she knows too much. You can't even make this stuff up, God. You can't even make this stuff up. So let's watch, of course, the viral video that I'm talking about right here.
Say whatever you want. I'm telling you, I'm getting the off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that back there is not real.
Everybody
And you
turns in
can sit
unison.
on this plane and you can die with them or not. I'm not going to.
So there you go. That was the big video that got so much notoriety and coverage. Now, like I said, I wouldn't be covering this, but I know many people, and in particular, my best friend growing up, Robin, she really thought this woman had disappeared. Okay. Now, here's, you can start giving these people little bits of information that will hopefully wake them up. I tried to tell her there's no way that can be true. Be all over the news if this woman went missing. This woman sat silent for all that time. Now, it's a well-known conspiracy theory that she's missing, right? Well, of course, last week she gets doxed. Now, when I said to my friend Robin, "Oh, the woman who went missing, here she is. She got found out." And you know what it was? You know what the conspiracy theorists were saying now? Yeah, it was so wrong that they doxed her. Like, it's disgusting. How could they do that? So wrong. I'm like, but wait a minute. You saying that she had vanished, that was okay, but a little dose of reality showing that she hadn't, that's what is so offensive to you? Not that she let everyone believe that she was missing. No, it was offensive that they had outed her. Okay, so let's look at this video. She apologizes, I think for all the wrong reasons, but let's listen to what Tiffany has to say.
Hi everyone, it's me, Tiffany Gomas, probably better known as the Crazy Plane Lady, which is completely warranted. As you know, I have been unwilling to speak on the viral video, but I do finally feel that it's time. First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were completely unacceptable. Distressed or not, I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of profanity was completely unnecessary, and I want to apologize to everyone on that plane, especially those that had children aboard. Can't imagine going through that and trying to explain to your kid what in the world just happened. We all have our bad moments, some far worse than others, and mine happened to be caught on camera for the whole world to see multiple times. Sorry, trying not to sound like Minnie Mouse. Well, it has been really comical for everyone, and I have highly enjoyed so many of the memes. On the flip side, it is very invasive and unkind, and I don't know what I would do without the love and support of my friends and family. They are loyal to a fault, and I don't know what I did to deserve them. Sorry, y'all. I hope that I can use this experience and do a little bit of good in the world, and that is what I intend to do. I hope that you guys can accept my apology and I can begin to move on with my life.
Okay, so there we go. That is the apology from Tiffany Gomas. Um, was it really an apology though? Because I feel like it was a non-apology apology. She apologized for causing a ruckus. She apologized for the use of profanity and she apologized that she was really not in control of her emotions. What she didn't apologize for was insinuating that there was a reptile person that was aboard the airplane and had intended to crash the airplane. She didn't apologize for that. She apologized that she got busted, right? That her worst moment was caught on camera for the whole world to see. Now, listen, I'm not so down with the cancel culture because I too understand everyone is going to have the worst day of their life. And unfortunately, some of those people, it does get caught on camera and it can be devastating to your life. You can lose your job, you can lose friends. I get it. That's absolutely devastating. But she didn't apologize for the main point of this conspiracy. So does she maybe she still believes that guy was a reptile person. I think that she probably should have included that in her apology. You know what? I didn't mean to say that young man was a reptile. That's not what I meant. And I'd like to personally apologize to him. I can only imagine what he was going through, how embarrassing it must have been for. She didn't do any of that. I really wish she would have. The only reason that I think we're seeing this apology now, once again, she got doxed last week. So I feel like she was put in a position where really she had to speak out. Now, all of these people like Ben Armstrong, BitBoy Crypto, he posted her video and he's like, I'll hire her tomorrow, no problem. Okay, so you can act absolutely completely terrible in the world, but as long as you're articulate and are pretty, all is forgiven. What about these people who maybe don't have her looks or have her diction and elocution? They're not forgiven. It just, good looks does take you a long way here in the States. But this, I feel like it was an important thing to make because the way that you help people get in touch with reality and sort of pull them out of that conspiracy circle is by presenting facts to them. Little by little, I'm not going to convince anybody with this one video, right? Robin's not going to be convinced with one video. It's a constant and consistent conversation with people. Little by little, you can chip away at these beliefs that they have that are just completely irrational. Robin believes JFK Jr. is really alive and that he's been in hiding all this time with his wife and sister-in-law because they're going to come out when the Great Awakening happens. Why they would hide for all these years, I really don't know what would be the point of that, but she believes that. She really does. So hopefully this is step one to help those people get on the right path of it doesn't matter what you see or hear in these conspiracy funnels. Here's case in point. Proof number one. This chick did not see an alien. She didn't disappear. She's all fine and good. Well, that's going to do it here for me today. And until next time, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.